Do you ever feel like the world is scary and you just want to hide away and protect everything from the possibility of something happening to it? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hi everyone, my name is Felix here at Cara Borealis, where the goal here is to expand your consciousness and simplify your mind. Today we're going to look at our defenses. And this all started with a quote that I heard in a song by All That Remains, actually, a while ago. And it stuck with me for a while, and it's helped after taking a lot of time to understand it. It's kind of helped me make a lot of decisions in my life. Basically, the quote says, "It's easier to keep the bad ones out than risk the good ones coming in." And what this means is there's a lot of negativity in the world, right? There's bad people, there's good people, there's people who aren't necessarily bad people, but they're not the vibe, and they tend to make things more unfun for other people. Like if in a social setting, in a community, in a Discord server, in a Twitch stream or something. So it's a lot easier to prevent them from coming in. It's a lot easier to keep them out, but in doing so, we also keep out the good ones, the people that we do want entering, the people that will benefit our lives, the people that could be our best friend in a month, the people that could be our soulmate. So by taking the precautions to keep the people we don't want in our communities, we're also putting the same restrictions on the people that we do want in there. So it's kind of a catch-22, right? There are people we don't want, and there are people we do want. It's easier to keep the bad ones out than risk the good ones getting in. So if we do want people entering our communities, entering our circles, entering the servers we have, we got to give the same opportunity to the people we don't. Treat everyone with the same idea of love. Everyone comes from the same place, and people are just trying to do their best with the level of consciousness they're at. Everyone's different, and everyone reacts to things differently. While this guy might be green, this guy might be blue, this guy might be pink, and this guy might be purple. We might only like blue and purple, but that's okay, because the green one and the pink one, they get to try it out. We get to see that maybe they're not the fit, and then they get to move on instead of just shunning them all together. And we also get these two guys, what did I say, blue and purple? They get to hang out, and then now they've found a place, and we get to live harmoniously, right? I've seen this a lot in like Twitch streams. I've seen this a lot in Discord servers, where for a Discord server, the owner will make you send a picture of your ID alongside your face to make sure that you're over 18. That feels like a massive invasive invasion of privacy. I understand what he's trying to do, but there are better ways to do it. That's a surefire way to get it done, but I don't agree with that. And needless to say, I didn't join that server. And then I've seen in Twitch streams where a friend will have subscriber or follower only chat because he doesn't want bots in the stream. I stream on Twitch, actually. Cara Borealis, check it out. And as a streamer, like I get bots every now and then. It's maybe like one every 3 or 4 streams or so. I haven't gotten any in the past few weeks, just because I guess Twitch has been pretty good at moderating them and preventing those kind of messages from getting in. But by setting it to follower only mode, you're kind of making that person like have to give part of themselves so that they can even just talk to you. Like that doesn't feel okay, and I don't appreciate when people do that. So what I do is I just try to have an open area. I try to invite negativity. If someone comes in there and they start being a jerk, you just get rid of them, right? Simple as that. And if someone comes in there and they start being this loving little being that you just want to take them in, you want to protect them and keep them safe, then it's good that you left it open, right? So you can have that experience. There are plenty of bad people out there, and there are just as many good people out there. Leave space for the good ones to enter by allowing the bad ones to enter too. By inviting negativity in your life, you're creating space for more positivity. So ask yourself, what defenses are you putting up? Are they rational? Are they irrational? Are they just out of a fear mindset? Are you okay with people entering your space that don't really vibe with you? I personally, there's a few people in like my Discord or Twitch or anything that I don't necessarily vibe with, but I know they're not being jerks, so I don't kick them out or anything. I got to get better at telling people straight up how I feel, because I've been pretty good at just like holding it in, saying it's not that important to tell them because I don't want to ruin what we got going on over here, right? but it's not my job to keep other people safe. It's my job to express how I feel authentically, and whatever tension they feel, that's their problem. And remember this, tension is not bad. Tension creates space for so many things. Tension creates space for people to grow. Tension creates space for you to have your own boundaries. But remember, there's a balance to everything. There's a balance of how much you lower your defenses. There's a balance of how much you raise your defenses. There's a balance of how much tension you invite into your life or negativity. There's a balance to how much tension you give to other people. Like if there's a lot of things you want to say to someone, you can just do it over time, or just let them know straight out. I want to have a talk with you. There's been a lot of things on my mind that I really want to talk about. So the next time someone invites you to go out or join another group, or even the simplest things, and the immediate response in your head is no, because ask yourself, is this real? Would I have fun if I went instead? Like, is this tiny little thing I'm afraid of actually that big? Is this thing that I'm being afraid of that big, or am I just overreacting? Am I just blowing it up to something that seems a lot bigger than it actually is? Like, whenever someone invites me out, my mind's first instinct is to say no for some dumb reason. But here's the thing, if you can notice that and you push past it and go anyway, you're going to have a great time. I always have a great time whenever I go. But the mind really just wants to say no. The mind will say, I'm tired, I want to stay at home. But like, you get to stay at home whenever you want, right? This experience, you only get this one time. So why not take it? Why not choose yourself over your mind? And remember, don't block the good ones from ending your life, because we only have so much time, right? Thanks, everyone. This is something I was thinking about all day, and I'm happy to get it out. I really appreciate everyone watching, the likes, the comments. I really hope this is helping or sparking things inside of you that you didn't think about before. That's really the entire hope here, is just to help someone. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.